Whoa! Too close. Hello and welcome to my weekly vlog. Yes, you heard that correct. I am going to be doing a vlog at least once a week. I would love to do more than that, but unfortunately I have a job, I have a career, I have X, Y and Z, so it's not possible. But I will aim to have a different vlog up every single week. So I have had quite a negative week this week. It's been rather stressful at work and life has got me down. But there are too many negative things happening in the world and I want to keep it positive. It's Lush! So I thought I would do a top 10 least favourite products because that's not negative. I don't think I thought that one through. But nevertheless, I thought I would do a top 10, not definitive, because I can't really narrow my least favourite products down to 10. Not that there's loads of them, just that I have different moods on different days, and some days things might not seem as disgusting as other days. But I thought I would do a top 10 products that right at this moment in time I would not want to share a room with, I would not converse with, I would not want to buy, I would just... I think you get the gist of what a top 10 least favourite products are. So these are 10 products I will not buy again for various reasons. I did make a list, and in Lush's defence, I actually found that the list wasn't very long at all. I could probably name under 20 items that I really oppose and won't buy again. I always have to say this as a disclaimer, there's always one person who attacks somebody else's opinion, but this is my opinion. It's not the be all and end all, it's not right, it's not wrong, it's my opinion. You probably disagree. A lot of these products are popular, so somebody out there in the world must disagree with me. You might have noticed I have my Lush sweater jumper. It's a sweater actually, but I don't know why it's called a jumper. It is a sweater, Lush. I love it. Thank you so much to the person who sent this to me. Your goodies, or part of your goodies, are on the way to you right now. I love it, it's perfect fit. Enough of the dancing. I feel like today I'm being overly positive, so let's just get on. I dislike videos where people talk for 10 minutes before actually getting on with the video topic, so I'm not going to be contradictory, I'm going to get straight on with the video. Here are my top 10 least favourite products from Lush 2016. Okay, I'm going to start with this product. This is not my least favourite product. This is not my best least favourite product. This top 10 is in no particular order. This is just 10 products that I just... Everybody who knows me or follows me on Instagram will know that this is a product I always mention whenever someone says, what product from Lush do you dislike? Badass shower gel. For those of you who've not had the displeasure of trying this, this was a shower gel that was released back in the day when Lush used to release products through their actual forum. They would release products named after people on the forum, designed by, influenced by people on the forum, and this was a shower gel that was inspired and based upon somebody that was around in the scene at that time. This shares its scent with the ginger family. Now, I'm not a fan of ginger. Out of all of the herbs, whatever country you're from, whatever you call it, out of all those spices and things, ginger is probably my least favourite. There's just something I don't like about it. So Badass shower gel to me just didn't tick any single box. It was really watery. That could have been because of its age, but it was very watery from what I remember. It was a light pink colour, like a pearly pink colour, which isn't my favourite colour at all. Imagine being a child, it raining outside, you collecting some muddy water, you put in some rose petals, you put in some ginger, and you release it as a shower gel. It just smelled disgusting. There was something just not quite right about it. The floral smell was really weak, so it's not like a really nice rose smell, it was just like a meh smell. But there was something about it that just didn't agree with me at all. Hypocritically, if Lush were to release it back in the kitchen, I would actually buy myself a bottle because I feel I need to give it another chance. Perhaps we got off on the wrong footing and this poor little bottle of Badass shower gel is now feeling pretty left out. No, don't like the ginger family, don't like watered down rose petals, certainly don't like muddy water and bathing in it, so a big fat That was badass shower gel. Its name speaks words. Okay, I'm going to start with the ones that everyone knows I hate, ones I've been very vocal about in many videos and on Instagram and so on. This product is probably even worse than badass shower gel because everything about it makes me want to vomit. You know what it is, guys. Aqua Marina facial cleanser. As I said in previous videos, it really reminds me of taking stale seawater, seaweed and fish and mixing it all up with some clay and shoving it on my face. The consistency was wrong for my skin complexion. It made my skin quite dry. It wasn't a nice sort of really refreshing light thing to put on my face. It was horrible and it just smelled like vomit in a pot. On the other side, it's really popular. I mean, they were going to discontinue it and they changed their mind last year. There are probably people right now that are cursing me through this camera lens and going, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. Aqua Marina is amazing, it's the best product ever. Now, I'm somebody who loves to try new scents. When I first got into Lush, it was all Snow Fairy, glittery, Candy Mountain, candy stuff. That stuff actually bores me now. I like the original unique stuff. I like the things that are very, very different from anything else in any cosmetics shop. But Aqua Marina is taking diversity and difference to a new level. It's like Lush saying, you want to try something a little bit different from Snow Fairy? Well, here's some manure. Put that on your face. No, 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 no. That is Aqua Marina facial cleanser. Okay, number 8 on my list. I got it in Lush Legends gift set 4 years ago, I think it was, and tried them and was put off toothy tabs for the next 6 months. I thought, why would I want to put that in my mouth and taste that and just experience that in any sort of way? It is Sparkle Toothy Tabs. Now, Sparkle Toothy Tabs is black pepper and lemon. For those who've never tried Toothy Tabs before, their initial reaction might be, oh my goodness, get that away from me. It's not mint, I don't want to know. But actually, Lush have released some really impressive Toothy Tabs over the years, and every other flavour in some way has had their merits. Aside from Sparkle Toothy Tabs, because to me, when you put one in your mouth and you crunch down, it's like eating vomit. It tastes like the aftertaste you get when you've been sick and you get that horrible... I don't need to describe what vomit tastes like. That's taking scent families to a new level. That's what it tastes like to me. And I remember putting one in my mouth and it foamed up and I started to brush my teeth and I just gagged. I actually gagged in the sink and had to wash my mouth up very, very quickly and swore to myself I would never use Toothy Tabs again. Luckily, intelligence and my intrigue caused me to try other ones because I realised pretty much every other one that Lush have released is amazing, but Sparkle definitely didn't sparkle in my eyes. It didn't actually make my teeth feel all that good. It didn't make them sparkle for sure, but taste-wise, no way. That is Sparkle Toothy Tabs. Now, number 7 is a product that I'm actually pretty indifferent to, and I think perhaps that's worse. I think if you hate something, or should I say dislike something, you still got an emotional attachment to that product. It didn't wow me, I didn't dislike it, I just thought, why would I use this? And that product is the Glitterbug body lotion. Now, most of you guys who are old school Lush fans might have tried the Glitterbug massage bar, which was a really, really small little massage bar. Wait, I actually think I have one. Okay, I actually have a Glitterbug. So basically the purpose of the Glitterbug massage bar was to allow you to have a little coat of glitter, luster, sparkle when you're going out for a night out. The problem I had with this, and linking on to the Glitterbug body lotion, is that to me, it didn't smell of anything. Now, there is quite a market for those people who dislike strong smells and just want natural things that are scentless. And while it's not my favourite product, Cocoa Lotion body lotion was that very product for those who wanted something that didn't overpower them, was really natural, and just stepped back from that really strong, sometimes overpowering scent that Lush have. This really is scentless. I mean, it just smells to me of plastic, and that's exactly what the body lotion smells of. Plastic, just a really nasty synthetic plastic. And while the purpose of it wasn't necessarily to massage and to moisturise your skin that much, imagine taking a massage bar and leaving it somewhere for 12 to 15 years. So the scent can just completely disperses and you're just left with just nothingness, just absolute. Even plasticine has a better scent than this. This might have been nice fresh just to put on top of your body lotion, on top of your massage bar, but to have a body lotion that has no scent and just smells like plastic. It just really, it didn't agree with me. The body lotion was just not nice in the slightest. It's just not a product that floated my boat. And I'm not surprised that at this moment in time, Lush have not brought it back in the kitchen. That was Glitterbug body lotion. Number 6 was something that came out in the first year the Lush kitchen came about, and to look at, you just want to drool. The description makes you want to drool. When it arrives, you think, oh, I just want to eat it, and then you use it and you think, whoa, was Lush having a weird what the hell is going on day, because it doesn't make any sense. I am of course talking about the Chocolala massage bar. I mean, to look at, it looks like a Rolo. It looks like a pudding. It actually looks amazing, but it's not. I've never understood this. Why would you release a massage bar that has a high level of chocolate and want people to smear it on their bodies and just leave this chocolatey mess all over your body? I'm not stupid. I know in certain circumstances that would be okay, but when it's a massage bar and it has perfumes and ingredients in, and believe me when I say I've tasted it, it's not a product you want to be eating. So at what stage did Lush think that their fans and consumers would want to use a massage bar, smother themselves in chocolate, and then just have to have another bath to wash it off? You just get this horrible brown sort of stain going up your arms. It doesn't dissolve itself into the skin over time. You are left with stuff all over your hands and knees and everywhere else. I'm just working my way through naming all the parts of the body, just in case you didn't know what was part of the body. But why would you release a massage bar that's like that? I love the chocolate scrub, the Comforter chocolate scrub, because once you rinse yourself off, you're clean. I mean, maybe there's a minority of people out there that quite like the idea of smearing themselves in chocolate and then just walking around. If you're one of those people, please get in touch. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. So that was the Chocolala massage bar. Number 5 on the list. This is another ginger scented product. Did I remind you that I don't like the smell of ginger? This is the Ginger Man soap. Now, in terms of design, love it. It's fantastic. So I think I actually prefer Badass Shower Gel more than this soap, because this soap is just ginger through and through. It's like Lush found some ginger and then found some ginger, added a bit of extra ginger in, mixed it up with a ginger spoon, topped it with ginger, and then served it on a plate of ginger. It's just so overpowering. It's horrible. I really just can't stand that smell. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about that soap. If you love ginger, you'll probably love it. If you hate ginger, you'll hate it. It's just, there's nothing to mask that smell. It's a really, really strong, hot, spicy smell. Now, one of the biggest things I have to praise Lush for is their solid shampoo and conditioner range, more so the shampoo range. I love solid shampoos. I am addicted to them. I really don't see myself going back to any liquid form aside from one, and that is the Ultimate Shine Solid Shampoo Bar. In its favour, the scent isn't particularly terrible. It's just a really, really gentle light smell. If you don't like overpowering smells, you might appreciate the fact that this is just really, it's not offensive. It's really not offensive at all. However, what it did to my hair, I'll never, ever, ever forgive it for. I've been dyeing my hair since I was 13. It's about 4 decades later now, and my hair has only just started to forgive me. When I was 13, and I was going through that I hate the world, I'm so different from everybody else that looks the same, I'd dye my hair black, wash it once a week, I would back comb it, I would not brush it, I would just plait it, try and dread it. Back in those days, in the 16th century, I just didn't care about my hair, and my hair suffered for it. So when I try a new shampoo from Lush, there's always that slight nervousness and that slight hesitance, and the products have actually worked. So there was me going, excellent, I've tried all these shampoos, they all work really well. Ultimate Shine, next on my list. Within 2 days, my hair was frazzled. That's the word I would use, frazzled. The ends that had only recently been cut just looked like somebody had backed exact comb every single end. The moisture was just drained from my hair. It just felt dry and brittle and horrid. Ultimate Shine didn't make my hair shiny. Dry, damaged, brittle, frazzled hair. I would go into the shower and use it and want to cry every time, because I'd be thinking, what am I doing to my hair? In the name of Lush, in the name of my blog, why am I putting my hair through this? My hair hates me as it is. Why am I putting it through this? That just went straight in the bin, and I even felt sorry for the bin bag that had to hold that horrible thing all the way to the tip. That is Ultimate Shine Solid Shampoo Bar. Okay, number 3 is the only product in the list that is a bath related product. Now when it comes to bath bombs and bubble bars, I would find it really hard to find a product that is so horrid that it would feature in this list. Most of the time I've had bath bombs that have been very disappointing in terms of colour or the lack of scent, but overall I wouldn't actually say they're terrible. This is the only bath bomb on this list that just actually makes me think that Lush had yet another day where everybody lost their brain cells and they just produced a bath bomb under the influence of stupidity. The bath bomb is called Physiotherapy. Now first of all, congratulations Lush, it's really clever. The name itself is a great pun. Secondly, the concept is a great concept. A lot of the time baths are there to help us to relax, to calm ourselves, to ease our muscles, to reduce our stress. That's the whole point of a bath, aside from to clean yourself. And the idea of physiotherapy is great. This product reads quite strangely, but I can see and I understand why they put certain products in. So you have things like ginger powder, you have mustard powder, there's some cinnamon in there, there's some clove bud oil, there's coriander. All of these products don't really go together that well, but I can see why each of them have been put in there, and they've been put in there for a reason. This is a bath bomb that's designed to really help you to relax. If you work out and you've got muscle aches and so on, these ingredients are there to help to ease those aches. If you have been working, you're really stressed and you're overburdened with life, these are help you to calm your brain, to really help you to relax. So these ingredients have been chosen for a reason. Together, the smell is not that great, but I could almost get over that. I could use it in a cocktail. The problem comes when you put this product in the bath. If you like the idea of bathing in what can only be described as a swamp, to me, putting a physiotherapy in the bath is like saying, you know what guys, you know what I really love to do? I love to go down to the beach, find a really, really dirty, hidden away rock pool that's full of mud and sand and debris and stuff that the sea's collected up, and I just love to bathe in it. It's gritty for a start. When you sit in the bath, you get this grit across the tub floor. It looks like, how do I say this politely? The toilet has been switched with the bath and the used water from the toilet has kind of come up the plug. It just looks like someone's thrown a load of mud in the bath and a load of sand and gone, there you go, bathe in it. It helps you to relax. Doesn't look good in the bath. It does leave a little bit of a stain. It's gritty. The scent isn't great. It's not a product I want to share in the bath again, but physiotherapy definitely didn't relax me. It made me quite stressed and I felt like I had to get out the bath. That is physiotherapy. Number 2 is the only perfume in the Gorilla Perfume catalogue that I've not actually bought yet. This is the Lord of Goathorn perfume. Now I sniffed it and tried it for the first time about 4 weeks ago in the Oxford Street store. And normally with perfumes, I can sometimes take a while to get into one. Something that's quite heavy, like Voice of Reason or The Bug, if they're not naturally scents that I would gravitate towards, I sometimes need a little bit of time to get it to develop on my skin to then appreciate it. And sometimes I actually need weeks of trying it for me to go, now I can actually appreciate that scent. Lord of Goathorn was given a day, and by the end of that day, I established quite quickly it was not going to be one of my favourites, and certainly not one I would ever want to wear. If you like sort of smoky, really metallic-y sort of things, you'll probably like it. To me, when I smelt it and put it on my skin, it smelt like a combination of petrol, but not burning petrol, which is not good for you, but I quite like the smell of, combined with a car that has spun out of control and you get that real hot rubber smell with a dash of like melted down metal. It was just horrid. I can't imagine many people liking the smell of blood, that sort of real metallic iron smell. And this perfume to me had that metallic iron smell, whereas some of Lush's perfumes have that smoky element that tends to settle on your skin. For instance, All Good Things. It has the sweetness, but it has the smokiness, and the smokiness settles and combines wonderfully, and you get a really, really nice, diverse and interesting smell. Lord of Goat Horn just hung onto my skin, and it was like I had dipped my wrists in burning rubber and metal and tyre. There was just nothing redeeming about it. Now this is not my least favourite product. As I said at the beginning, there's no definitive number one. So before I reveal my last product in my top 10, I just want to give a shout out to a couple of products that didn't quite make the list, but are still detested by oneself. And they are, first of all, the Big Solid Conditioner. The smell is lovely. To me, it doesn't work. Another product I dislike, and it's pretty much the entire scent family, and this is going to offend a lot of people, Skinny Dip, in particular Skinny Dip Buttercream. Just don't like, I love cloves, but I don't like that smell. Just doesn't do anything for me. So the last product in my top 10 least favourite Lush products is one that is probably going to offend a lot of people. So for new Lushies who perhaps haven't been into Lush very long, this product is probably what Lord and Misrule is today. So Lord and Misrule seems to have completely dominated Lush the last 3 years since it's come out. It's made such a huge impression. It's become a new favourite amongst Lush fans old and new. This product that I'm going to say is in my top 10 list was that of the early 2000s. So old school Lush fans right back in the beginning would probably have said that this product is what Lord and Misrule is like today. And that product is Lily Savon Liquid Perfume. Lily Savon shares its scent with the Ghost family, so it's very, as the name suggests, lily orientated. Lily Savon is just overbearing, it's too much. You know, the smell of lilies is not my favourite anyway. It's got a very, very, very strong but natural sweet smell, which is a little bit too much for me. To me, lilies, and to most people I think, lilies remind me of funerals. And I've been lucky in my life that so far I've been to very, very few funerals, but every single one I have been to, there have been lilies there. Now, while I don't dislike the perfume because of its association with funerals, I just find it's one of those scents that's a bit too in your face. A floral scent needs to be either interesting and diverse or pretty. I don't think having a scent that is so strong that it just gets up your nose is really a product I want to wear. That last one was Lily Savon Liquid Perfume. So there we have it. There is 10 products that I think at this moment in time, and it's probably subject to change, are my least favourite Lush products ever. They are ones I won't buy again. There are others that I find quite offensive, but they are just 10 that stood out in my mind straight away as being ones that I would not want to use, I would not advocate. Just as a disclaimer yet again, this is my opinion, it's not the be all and end all. You are going to think differently to me. And if you completely agree with my top 10 list, then you're awesome. Just a quick bit of promotion for those who are asking these questions and I'm unable to respond. I am going to post a video every Saturday evening, at the latest Sunday morning if I have something else to do at the weekend. I am going to be posting top 10 lists because you guys seem to like those lists. I'll be posting Lush hauls, I'll be doing first looks at new products. I will be doing an empties video every second month, and the first one will be coming up in about 2 weeks. Please subscribe and support me if you like my videos. If you don't like my videos, well, the fact you've made it through this one means that either you've got too much time on your hands or actually I might have converted you slightly. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and until the next one next Saturday, bye!